hamstring, nice flexible hamstring is important. Not just in Kendo, but actually in general daily life as well. The reason why is that I see a lot of people with back pain because they have tight hamstring. Why is that? Because sometimes the back pain is like, oh, they're bending down to pick up something. It's like, oh, I have my back. The reason why is that sometimes, not exactly that is the only cause, but if you have tight hamstring, when you bend forward, you can't bend further because it's so tight. So you start using your back to compensate for the lack of movement in your hamstring. And when you use it long enough, wears and tears, and then it can create back pain as well. So that's why it's very important if you know that you are tight in the hamstring to stretch it out. Also, so I'm gonna find who has a really, really tight hamstring.
That was me.
Okay,
Clement went, he went, da 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 da, stop. But when we did the glute, he went completely sideways with his glute, so he's got a really fit butt.
Okay, so
pull down his camera.
Stretch your hamstring, okay? You can do it in partner, or if you don't, wow. That's really crazy. Do you have back pain as well? Wow. That is the tightest I have for a little while. So now, usually if you want to stretch it at home, you're like, how am I going to stretch it at home? To stretch it at home, you can do it by yourself. What you need to do is you lie next to the doorway, okay? Open the door, put this leg through, this leg, I'm the wall. Put it upstairs. For you have access between your body and the wall. For Asia, the bottom will be flush against the wall. So it depends on how flexible you are. For stretching, just hold it for a minimum of 30 seconds. Yep. So that's one way to stretch. I'm the wall. And that's okay. Now, to stretch the glutes, I'll just borrow you. You have pretty good glutes.
Ready? Look at this.
Alright. So to stretch your glute muscles, bend your right knee body. What you want to do is go into a bigger core stretch. Keep the hips square. You want to just imagine on the wall, okay? But keep your tailbone on the ground. So try and keep your tailbone from lifting off.
How are you flexible that way if I got the other?
So make sure that
Again, that's it.
you get flat while, so you get a maximum stretch in your glutes. Okay? Good. It's really important to keep your spine nice and flat. If you keep curling, you can keep going further and further, but your bottom is just lifting off. So no point of stretching. Okay? So that's how you stretch your glutes, the hamstring. Calf muscles, really easy. Everyone knows, so I'm just going to see. Quick check for hip stability. In Kendo, because we have to launch from our left foot, so it's important that you've got really strong left foot. So that you can go, basically really strong left because you can start doing movements while having the right leg already. So, okay, Asia, I'll use you again. And then maybe 2 more volunteers.
2 more volunteers.
Does it involve laying down?
You don't have bum, I can't see.
Oh, it needs pants. And Patrick. Oh, but Patrick's got big muscles.
Alright, everyone stand back a little bit so then you can...
What's going to happen to them?
They're good. So, actually, I'm going to the Preventive first.
Is it because he's short?
Yeah. Actually, I should have... Maybe I'll get the yellow short. So it's a bit easier to see. Okay. Now, I want you to perform a single leg squat, okay? 5 times. And I want everyone to have a look at
Nice, that's better.
actually that's
Frank's clicking. Frank's an old man, remember?
okay. That group of people are actually really good. Why they put what I was looking for is that the hip, as they squat, that the hip is nice and level, the hip is not dipping down, and this side is not coming out. So the angle of the alignment is correct. Hip, knee, toes are in one straight line, so they perform really well. However, you find that people in the clinic, I see so many people knee pain. I check the single leg squat really terrible, especially young little kids. They haven't developed muscular control. Then yeah, you know that they won't be able to do this properly. So you want to make sure that they maybe develop some more hip strength, and that's a whole. That's another talk in terms of rehab, but if you find that out, maybe you should ask them to go and see a physio to build up.
With just especially off the calf, one of the things I just learned is that this area in Kendo is often overlooked.
Yeah.
And I find that even now in Japan and I think maybe Korea as well, they're doing a lot of core strength exercise. Would it be worthwhile getting you to come in again, maybe in a couple of months, about this area?
Yeah, because at the moment some people maybe, when they're standing, they may be just arching back, just rely on their bone to hold them up. Whereas that's not because we need to make sure that we lengthen your spine. So when you do the movement, your spine is still maintaining the same line. It's not like that. There's quite a lot of people, when I'm watching Subuli, I can see that they're a little bit wobbly, very stable. So yeah, that can be exercise. Pilates is actually but what I want to do is I'll keep moving on. Now I'll show them to go up. But I'm going to get to the last 2 points. Oh,
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Alright, I'll show you. People who have really tight muscle and want to release the muscle and not having to go to physio or anything, but you want to just maintain your muscle. Yeah. You can use a tool called the foam roller. Basically, if you're tight bottom, you can do the figure of 4 position and just roll on it and find the stiff spot and get the muscle released. If you know you have really tight thigh, you can roll on the side and just get the muscle to release. Tight hamstring, if you're really achy, tired, you can just roll on anywhere that can help release the tightness as well. Calf as well.
But you have to lift off the ground.
Yeah. Actually, Jason, maybe give it a try because I know calf. Yeah, calf. Yeah, and then you put this over across the weight.
So you get the weight.
Yeah, and
So good.
yeah.
Where do you get these?
It's a foam core.
Actually, you can get it online as well.
Yeah.
Lots of these.
Can we just go to Bunnings or
Yeah, shops like physio supplies online.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to buy one of those.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay.
wow, you should be a star.
Last one, spinal mobility. Anyone have like tight lower back?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to demonstrate the exercise. And then I will finish. Okay?
He's going to have to shut up.
So, first one is the pelvic tilt. So basically lie on your back and then you're rocking forward and backwards. So that's nice to get rid of the stiffness in your lower back. Okay? Then you want to get in the plane of rotation. So rotate side to side. Just getting the stiffness out of the lower back. You may have already done it without knowing. Yeah? Okay. Next one is bridging. So breathing in and then you roll up one vertebra at a time, pulling off the ground. And it's really nice to get each part of your spine to work. Okay, that's called bridging. Instead of just lifting off and actually lift one vertebra off. Okay. Last one I really like and is you will feel it. You may crack your back as well. Is that book opening? You're getting rotation through your whole spine. So start from this. Imagine these are the pages of the book. You breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, eyes following your hand, you start rotation from your top of the spine all the way down. So head, neck, and then upper back, inner back, lower back. Get that good stretch and rotation through your rib cage, making sure that your hip is still stacked. From there, as you breathe out, we want to re-wrap the rib one at a time back to starting position. Okay? So actually, let's try the last two because I think it's a more fun one. Have a lie down, everyone. Or you can walk. Have a lie down. I'll guide you with my command just so. Okay. Bend your knees. Bend your knees.